Rolex, Zenith, Hublot and Cartier, my friends. Today we're going to check out Julius' watch collection. Hi, hello and welcome my friends, and a big shout out to my friend Julius, who was so kind sharing with us here his watch collection. He doesn't prefer dress watches, does like a little bit more of a sportier look, and I think you can see this. So without further ado, let's check out the collection in the detail, talk about what we could add in the future. So I hope you have fun with this one. Let's go! First, let's check out the dress watch in his collection, which is the Cartier Santos, the latest iteration of the Santos with a sunburst blue dial. It's the biggest version, as you can tell from the date complication at 6 o'clock. The bracelet is stunning, and from my point of view, it is an elegant but not a too elegant piece. Especially on the bracelet, you do have this quick exchange function, so you can very easy change from the bracelet to the strap. Only limitation, you have to stick more or less to the Cartier straps, but they are very nice, and I think when you purchase a Santos, it arrives with a bracelet and additionally one strap. It's a nice dress watch. You do have 100 meters of water resistance. You do have the bracelet, of course, in-house movement, cabochon pearl on the crown, a perfect piece, and as I mentioned also in my watch collection review, one watch which I definitely would like to check out in 2021. Let's check out the latest addition to his collection, which is a Rolex Sky Dweller. He was lucky to get one, and I really like its complication. You do have here a GMT function, an annual calendar, and of course a regular date complication. Everything is controlled via the ring command system. So with turning the bezel, you can adjust then via the crown the date, the day, the time, and of course also the month. The water resistance is 100 meters, but take into consideration that the bezel is actually connected to the movement, so that you can, with changing the position, then adjust the different functions and complications. I myself do like a little bit more the Rolex Datejust, but I have big respect for this movement and this complication, and I think especially the Sky Dweller fits very well into his collection. Hublot. Julius, I have to admit, this particular piece is my favorite in your collection. Hublot, spirit of Big Bang with the El Primero movement. I was able to lay my hand on exactly this model last year during my vacations in Zermatt, and I'm still really into Hublot. And it seems that every year I get every time the fix in January, February, because last year I was even so far to sell my Rolex and some of my other watches to afford an Hublot. I didn't do it, but when I see this piece again, I know you can think different about that, my friends, but I myself, I really do like the spirit of Big Bang. What should I tell you about the next watch? Rolex GMT Master, PEPSI on the Jubilee bracelet, the latest iteration of the GMT Master, of course, a beautiful piece. I myself do have the steel and yellow gold two-tone iteration in my collection, and I wished that Rolex would also provide a Jubilee bracelet for this one. I like the combination of the GMT Master with the Jubilee bracelet. Anyways, I'm happy with my version, how it is, and big props to you that you were able to add this GMT to your collection. It's very hard to get the PEPSI, so thumbs up for this one. Another El Primero movement in the collection. This time we do talk about the Zenith DEFY El Primero. This one is a ceramic version, and I think it's a great combination of materials. I was able to lay my hands on the Zenith DEFY El Primero, and I really like how they skeletonized the dial, and you can see through the watch itself in some areas. They did use two different attempts to present the movement. I do prefer a little bit the way they choose for the DEFY one. It's a gorgeous piece, a gorgeous watch, and I think it fits perfectly into this collection. So far, I think we do have an awesome collection. The dress watch is, of course, a Cartier Santos with a sunburst blue dial. The Sky Dweller, let's call it the complication piece. And we have, of course, 2 times the El Primero in 2 different versions. On the one hand, in the spirit of Big Bang from Hublot, and on the other hand, in the Zenith DEFY. Now let's check what we could add to those pieces. The first watch I would like to recommend to you is a Ulysse Nardin Marine, which is a very traditional watch, but I think Ulysse Nardin was able to bring it to nowadays in terms of its design. On the rubber strap with a white dial and blue tan, this is a very good looking piece. You can also go for the Marine Diver, but I think to your collection the regular Marine watch is sort of fitting. Second piece I have in my mind comes from Blancpain. Here of course a Blancpain 50 Fathoms, not the regular one, but the Bathyscape. This one you can get also in different colors, in blue with a sunburst blue dial, green or grey. I think I would like there the green or the grey iteration. The history of the Blancpain is very interesting. To me it's the first dive watch ever made, so it fits into the niche as the Cartier does fit as the first wristwatch, and I think this could be a great addition to your collection. And the last watch I would like to recommend comes from AP. Here we're going to talk about the Royal Oak Offshore Diver, which is still more or less available. Here not on the steel bracelet because it's chunky, heavy and not the most comfortable bracelet, but on the rubber strap you have different color options like blue with yellow or white with blue, and this could be fit also very well to your current collection. It is a dive watch, it's haute horology, it comes from IP. The AP Royal Oak, especially the offshore variation, is a little bit more sporty than the regular ones, and I think it would look awesome in this collection. Alright my friends, this concludes today's watch collection review. I'm eager to learn about your opinion. What do you think about Julius' watch collection and what are your thoughts about the additions I suggested to him? Share this with Julius, the community and myself in the comment section below. I look forward to read you there. Alright my friends, I wish all of you now a very happy rest of the week. Stay safe and healthy. I do look forward to see you in the next one. Say goodbye and auf Wiedersehen. Euer Konstantin. Ciao guys.